Hi everyone, Renee here. Today we're making our loved childhood school lunches turkey rolls that we had in our school lunch trays that everybody loved so much and remembers. And they're very easy, very simple. This is an old school recipe right from our school, right by one of the cafeteria moms who used to make them. So this is the original recipe. I looked in the stores all over. I went to two of them. Our school lunch recipe calls for flatbread. They did not have any flatbread. It will be down in the description when I do the original recipe on my page. It will be there in the description. This is just a thin crust pizza dough. It's just like the flatbread. That's all I could get. But like I said, when you find the flatbread, that's the original recipe. Use it. Follow the directions on the back. When you roll them up, make them just like the directions on the back of the can that you get. So this is just thin crust pizza. They didn't have the flatbread, but that's the original recipe. It will be in the description for when you look at the recipe. Everything else, original. I just wanted to tell you that in case this looks a little bit different than the flatbread. It does call for that. This is just what they used, and it's a 1 box of chicken stuffing mix. Okay? And then this is just 2 packets of chicken yellow gravy mix. So 2 packets of yellow chicken gravy. And make them accordingly, just what the directions call for on the back of them. Make them up. That's all I did. It literally takes a couple minutes. And like I said, you want the flatbread dough. And then they only did this once in a while. Mostly they did not in our school lunches. If they had some extra turkey or some chicken, they would put that down too over the stuffing. I've just got this there to show you. I'm not going to use it. This is just a ripped up chicken breast. I'll use it for something else. But just to tell you, only once in a while did the lunch cafeteria moms put in chicken or turkey. And I know they call them turkey rolls, but it's actually chicken stuffing and chicken gravy. The original, believe it or not. I know, crazy, but it's going to taste just like our school lunches. And like I said, only once in a blue moon they put in turkey, shredded turkey, or chicken. That's why I've got that there to show you. So we're just got a little bit of flour under here, laid this down, that simple. We're just going to put stuffing on it. We've got a preheated 400-degree oven, and we're just going to put them on a sprayed cookie sheet and get them in the oven and get them ready. Okay, we've got our chicken stuffing spread all over our dough, our flatbread dough, and all I did is put a little bit of nonstick spray on my fingers, and it made it really easy, and just spread it out. So it's really easy to do that. And all I'm going to do is roll it up. I'm doing it long way. Roll it up, and we're going to get them cut, put on our cookie sheet. Okay, all we did is roll them up, and remember, always put your flour down. It'll keep them from sticking. And we're just going to cut them up. Okay, our stuffed rolls have all been cut. We just placed them on a cookie sheet with some foil and sprayed them with some nonstick spray. And we're going to put them in our preheated oven, and we're going to check them in about 10 minutes. And the tip for today is your ice cube trays, use them. Don't just use them for cold ice in the summertime. I use mine all the time. I have several different kinds. I've got round ones, square ones. This one's particularly made up. I'm going to make some homemade cappuccinos, some slushy cappuccinos. And you know how expensive those are. I make my own. And I've put grape juice in them to use for punches. Put whatever favorite drink you love. Make the ice cubes up. It keeps them so nice. I've made so many different things. You can do anything with them. Just basically use them. Lemon water cubes, just with squeeze lemons in some water, and it keeps your lemon waters real refreshed and nice. But anyway, works great. Use them. Don't just let them lay around. They are wonderful. Okay, our turkey rolls are done. They've came out. I've plated them. They cooked for 15 minutes. And as you can see, just like our loved, exact original recipe of our loved school lunches, our turkey rolls, that is not made with turkey. Who knew, right? You guys are going to love it. So many people ask for this recipe and go back to our childhood and want it. And like I said, this is the original recipe from the school cafeteria. And like I said, but they called them turkey rolls, but they weren't turkey. And I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. This is Renee. Happy cooking and baking.